Hi, I'm Neil Dale and I'm the Managing Director at San Diego Musical Theatre. I started off with San Diego Musical Theatre as an actor. I did a show called Damn Yankees for them, and whilst I was in rehearsals for that show, Jill and Erin approached me about joining the company. In the beginning I wasn't sure what they wanted me to do, but after a little bit of conversations and backwards and forwards, I originally joined San Diego Musical Theatre as their production manager. I started in the industry originally as an actor at the age of 10 in a show with my mom and dad. I was in that show for about 6 years and picked up a lot of skills working with them around sound, originally setting up PA systems and EQ and sound systems and recording different elements. And then from there I moved into working on holiday parks and cruise ships, and eventually went into the West End of London, where I did shows like Ferry Across the Mersey, The Buddy Holly Story, Starlight Express, Les Miserables, just to name a few. Whilst I was in the West End of London, I started picking up some more skills, directorial skills and management skills. And all of these things as I got older eventually led me into production management. My role as Managing Director for San Diego Musical Theatre is quite extensive. I'm involved in the everyday running of the theatre company, from the academy to the marketing to builds, the shop builds. My main job though is overseeing all of our main stage productions. Wow, that's a hard one to answer because every show brings its own challenges. But if I had to pick one, it would be our production of Young Frankenstein. It turned out to be one of my favorite shows that we've done since we joined the Horton Grand Theatre. But because of the nature of the show and the size of the show, it was a headache to get into our theatre. We actually had to come up with a way of Frankensteining the national tour set for the show and our own version of the show. My favorite SDMT musical comes from a biased point of view, and it's because I directed it for them, and it was my first show I directed for SDMT, and that was a show called Billy Elliot. I was lucky enough to perform in the show myself many years ago, and it just moved me. I thought it was a beautiful story, so to get the opportunity to direct it and put it on stage at the Spreckles Theatre for SDMT was a dream come true. It was just beautiful to see it come to life, and will always have a special place in my heart.